Don't gone. Hey, fluffies. Is everything working? I guess everything is working. Hey, hi. I had some problems with the captions. It wasn't able to start itself for some reason. But hi, Todd, Goddess, Mimuku, and Nightmare. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone being really fluffy. I'm also really sorry that I wasn't able to stream for most part last week. A lot of things have happened. I will be talking about that probably next week somewhere when I have some more confirmations about it. But a lot of things have happened and then I became a bit sick the last 2 days. I'm still a bit sniffy and everything at the moment, but I'm feeling a lot better. Restart. Well, we are restarting Nier, right? new playthrough. I'm finally awake, sleeping too much. Oh no. But you're really really rested, right, Goddess? 3D? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, the restart title is about Nier. Since we finished our first playthrough and we are going to go for the ending B now. No, we haven't been playing ever since we started on Subnautica. So, we still have a lot of things to do. And all fluffies wanted me to play some more Subnautica last week, so yeah. No, I haven't been playing. I don't play games off stream except Monster Hunter sometimes when I really want to get something like the Toasty Lion armor. I did that off stream, so I'm a little bit prepared for what they are going to announce today. Oh, have fluffies seen the announcement? I don't know if it's already live or it isn't, but they were going to announce what's going to be in update 3 today. So I'm really curious about that one. I hope they will do something with the story. Oh, okay. I posted the link for the tweet in the general chat. That was yesterday. I was a bit confused since this live stream of Capcom, I guess. Is it Capcom? I'm not sure if this is Capcom. Let me see. Yeah, Capcom. The tweet from Capcom I posted yesterday, and I was not sure if the stream was yesterday or today, but apparently it's somewhere today. Update 3. We already got to the last part of the weapon tree nightmare. I think most of the weapons got their last version now. But I haven't been really building any of those yet since our bow is already really strong. And they don't have a last rank of the ice bow, unfortunately. So no ice bow. But we will see what the update will bring. I'm really curious. Oh, I see people post a little bit. I've been a bit too busy today to check all the channels, but let me see. Oh, those look really good, Nightmare. You've been improving a lot with your art, haven't you? Yeah, they look really good. No, you are not seeing a fox. Good art takes a while. You know how good I am with my art, so I shouldn't say anything. But good results take a lot of time. But it's worth it. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right. But how are you doing, Meat? Oh, pretty fluffy. But yeah, I will be talking about what's been happening later on. Maybe this stream or a bit later this week or next week. I'm not certain yet. I'm still working on some things. I might also sound a little bit different since I changed a lot in the voxover. I did hint a little bit that I was changing some things in the voxover, so I changed the studio a little bit. Yeah, I'm not feeling too well yet, Turfy. But hi. Oh, is it the original? Oh! But it also really looks good, Nightmare. And how do you mean? Oh, no, nothing fluffy happened for you? And shouldn't I always sound cold, Turfy? I'm Arctic Fox after all. But yeah, let's play some Nier today. And start with the second playthrough, since we also have to get to ending B. This is probably going to be a bit faster, since we only have to do the story missions, I believe. And can Fox do the wheel dance? Explain. I'm not sure what the wheel dance is. Did some kind of other real virtual did some kind of dance maybe? No, not Turfy. No. I'm not doing that. Oh, okay, so we will start after the second part of the first playthrough, right? Oh, you are just busy and you can't always have the food you really want. You also have to get some variation in food, of course. Oh, for some reason, oh, the whale dance. Let me see. No, I'm not going to do that. Nightmare. Silly. Oh, that's already pretty far into the story then. Yeah. Let's actually go to the game, else I'm going to be stuck in chatting for the whole evening, and I wanted to play something at least today. So yeah, hopefully everything works since I haven't been touching anything stream-wise, only the studio itself. So yeah. This should be working, I hope. I'm glad I finally got through Automata though. I was good, so... How did you do all the endings, Goddess, including the secrets? Or only the main story ones? Oh, okay, so you know what happens with Emu and everything, right? This should be working, let me check. Double check. Come. Yeah, everything works. At least I hope.
Lord, come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss shot.
Oh no. The first thing I hear is kinda just being a big meanie. No. For some reason, the some of the videos are in English, except instead of Japanese. I probably have to do this, right? I guess. Do you? Oh wait, it's Automata also explained why the two siblings are still around, right?
どこか懐かしかった。無意識のうちにお姉さんとダブらせていたのかもしれません。やります。
Hmm? Wait, this is different. Oh, let's do a text adventure, I guess. Oh, the story is really good, but it's also really sad, not, unfortunately. The secret boss ending. Yeah, the secret boss ending was really good, but it still leaves some questions though. And I don't remember what the E ending is though. It's been a while ever since I played it. Yeah, it's really complicated if you go into it. Okay, the sound of rain filled the village. The steep cliffs that surrounded the area magnified sound, and causing even the slightest drizzle to rattle like a thunderstorm. Why are you... Goddess, why are you poking me? Oh, that one, okay. Wiggle. I'm not going to wiggle while I'm reading though. Oh, yeah, let's keep spoilers so out of the chat as much as possible. Of course, I can't prevent spoilers from the games I'm playing, but from the other ones, unless everyone agrees on talking about it, of course. Since we already technically played Automata long ago. A thin wisp of smoke steamed from huts as the villagers huddled in their homes and waited out the rain. A single child, however, had braved the downpour, and now wandering slowly towards the wooden, hawk-shaped weather vane at the center of the town. The wanderer reached the vane, which had extended for long as any should remember, and stared. The child's face was simultaneously delicate and fierce, like a teacup that had survived a shipwreck. Those traits combined with pale white skin to give the face an almost bad word quality. If the beak turns east, I go home. If it stays west, then I... The child blinked, rain slowly dripped down the young one's short hair and began its long descent to the ground. Come on. The child felt a slight breeze and watched as the vane slowly creaked into life. Spinning this way ended for a moment. It finally settled with a beak pointing firmly towards the east. So they're going home, I guess? East? Really? Before the vane should move again, I jacked the rock and came spinning and tumbling through the air, striking home against the child's head. Oh no! The force of the blow dropped the child to the ground, as a hail of stones began to fall all around. Oh no, they found me! A heartbreaking smile crept across the child's face as the stones continued their assault. Though the rain, the sound of multiple footsteps grew louder before the voice ran out. Yoo-hoo, Kaine. So, I was expecting it to be Kaine. The voice belonged to Daimo, worst of all bullies in Eri. As Kaine struggled to stand, a final storm came, skittering through the mud and bounced against her foot. Blood oozed from a cut above her eye and blurred her vision, but she should make out the shape of Daimo and this usual gang of idiots. The boy seemed taken aback for a moment by Kaine's seemingly indifference to the blood dripping from her face, but quickly regained his bravado. I'm not so familiar with this word. It means brave, right? What's up, freak? You like the rain? You like getting all wet? Or did you finally decide to run away from home? No, she knew it was futile and Kaine turned to leave. Before she should get more than a few steps, the other children scrambled to surround her, cruelty burning in their eyes. And Kaine knew those were not only eyes on her. The tormentors, the parents, watched from the safety of their home. She was attuned to this sensation. It was only she who had. Oh, it was she only. Yee. It was one she had experienced many times before. Being sniffy doesn't make me read any better, unfortunately. But some villagers simply turned a blind eye to the actions of the children. Many encouraged it openly. In a society ruled by superstition and fear, Kaine was something to be hated, and if possible destroyed. I didn't say you should leave, freak. Daimo's words chewed at her like a worm through an apple. He can't hurt me. She lied to herself. Be strong, be brave. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt me. Oh look, the little freak is gonna cry. What's wrong? Are you sad that everyone hates you and wants you dead? And Kaine prayed from the rain to flood down and carry her away from a world that seemed to have no place for her. But if there were gods, they chose to ignore her. And as Daimo crept even closer, the clouds began to thin and the rain slowed. Even the weather hates me. I'm useless, a failure. I wish Daimo's rock had taken my head off. And Kaine shouldn't meet Daimo's sneering gaze as she lowered her eyes and stared at the muddy ground below. The bully moved forward until she was inches away. She should smell the scent of old meat on his breath. Oh no. This is going to end up really unfluffy, isn't it? The boy grabbed Kaine's face with the thick fingers and yanked it upwards as he tried to turn away, but he forced her gaze back and jammed his thumb against her eyelid to pry it open. Show me. No. Did you just say no? Daimo grinned evilly. You don't? You heard something on stage. Did you say no? Daimo grinned evilly. You don't say no to me. No one says no to me. Not even taking his attention from Kaine, he called to his cohorts. Come on guys, let's give the freak what she deserves. As soon as Daimo finished, kicked blows began to rain down on Kaine. Daimo paused, still grinning as Kaine curled into a ball and tried to make the pain stop. I don't get you, freak. What's you acting like a girl for, huh? Everyone knows what you really are. Kaine ignored the question, choosing instead to stare at the weather vane. It continued to point east, as if supremely confident about the future that chosen for her. Go home. And that's a funny joke for someone with dead parents and no home to go to. The freak enchanted the children. Freak, freak, freak. Kinda closed her eyes and listened to the rain, waiting for the pain to start again. As she clutched the clutching hands of the villagers and clutching hands of the village children closing around her, she bent her mind to the sound of the rain, and it become her world entire. The rain fell, but the pain never came. Only when the mother of her tormentors turned to terrified cries did she open a single blood-caked eye. I kind of was shocked to see Daimo sprawled on the ground, holding his hand and screaming in pain. She should see blood swelling from spaces between his fat, twisted fingers. Oh my god, he's crying. He's actually crying. Deprived of their leader, and all the children glanced back and forth between themselves as if waiting for someone to step forward and take charge. When no savior emerged, they began an uneasy shuffle away from Kaine. But the young girl, the least of their concerns, instead of their attention was wrapped on the ancient woman standing a few feet away. Wait, who's this? Who's this? After struggling for breath for a moment, she finally spoke in a voice thick with rage. It's like a fluffy. Don't it? Now I suggest you scatter before I throw another one. And if any of you little fluffies ever touch Kaine again, I do far worse than throw a rock. You can count on it. I guess I know now. The old woman crouched down and gently touched her hand of Daimo was using to cover the wound. Before you should think to protest on the ground, she ground her palm into the wound and twisted back and forth. Oh, he screamed, leaping to his feet. Stop it, what are you doing? Quit whining. Ain't no one ever died from a scratch. You hit me with a rock, you stiff and fluffy fluff. A big one. That thing should kill me. Yeah, the game has a lot of reading portions. I'm really mixed about the reading portions since I'm not that good at reading yet. I like seeing things more. So I'm good at reading but not talking and reading. Oh, okay. It's going to be a talking stream, I guess. Oh. You hit me with a rock, you... A fluffy fluff, a big... Oh, I already had the one. The old woman shrugged. That was the best cure for stupid. Daimo's face twisted with rage at her words. Looking his eyes on Kaine, he took a step backward and spat on the ground. Get out, leave the village, no one wants you here. Neither of you. I'm seeing the old woman grab another stone. Daimo and his companions turned tail and ran. You only have to go to kindness once. Oh, okay. I'm seeing the old woman grab another stone. Oh, I keep forgetting where I was. Flat, the old woman grabbed her side and barked out a single laugh. Ah, look at the fat boy go. Yes, he's healthy enough to run from a fight. The woman's smile faded as she turned attention to Kaine. Kneeling down, she moved her shawl and placed it around the young girl's shoulders and produced a cloth from the folds of her dress and began blotting the blood on her forehead. What kind of, she said, why didn't you fight back? You're stronger than that lot. The words of her grandmother stung kinda, and she turned away. Don't be nice to me, she said. I don't deserve it. Nothing matters anymore. Her tears, held in check for so long, finally began to fall on the muddy ground below. Everyone hates me. They think I cause bad things to happen. They think I'm a freak. I wish I was dead. Aska's tears turned to sobs. She felt her grandmother's hands on her shoulders. Despite her advanced age and diminutive size, English please, she was a woman of a surprising strength and kind of found her unable to turn away. Don't talk, little girl, like that girl. It's a river wide and deep that flows between the realms of this world and the next, and it grants no mercy to any attempt to the crossing. You got a duty to fight until your last breath, understand? The old woman tightened her grip and tried to still the tremors in her voice. You know the pain of losing someone close to you, kinda. You know because you survived it. As the words hit home, kinda was struck with the force of her love for the old woman. As a young child, she didn't even know her grandmother. She didn't know of her grandmother. But when her parents died, the woman quickly accepted her as her own. Grandma, as kinda called her, was cunning, vulgar, yeah, apparently, and quick to violence. And their first few years together had not been easy. But with each year that passed, kinda and their grandmother grew closer. However, it was only now, sitting in the mud with tears and blood and kicking her face, that kinda truly understood the depths of her affection. She was a woman who had seen hard times, who had seen death, who had fought through all the things and someone emerged on the other side. If anyone should understand kindness, pain, and loneliness, it was her. It will make you sick, Grandma. Of course not. Don't be an fluffy. Kinda threw her grandmother's moth-eaten shawl around her body and shuddered. But my body, it's not normal. If it was normal, then Mom and Dad wouldn't. Hush, interrupted Grandma. I'll not hear another word of this nonsense. You're my granddaughter, and I love you. And if folks have problems with that, they can just go to Fluff. With that, old woman reached out and placed a wreath of dry flowers on Kenny's hair. The skill it took to bend the flowers without breaking the stems or losing a single petal was remarkable, and the beauty of it made Kenny want to cry all over again. Oh my gosh, these are lunar tears. Is this where the lunar tears came from? Wait. Hehe. Hold on. Something is happening, I don't know why. Hold on, maybe it's something I don't know. Hold on. I think it... Yeah, I added something to the headphones and it's probably broken. It kept changing the output volume for myself. Or not. Oh well, I identified the problem, I guess. It's strange. It shouldn't do that. Oh well. That's what you find when you first meet Kaine? Oh, okay. Grandma, you made this for me? These were legendary flowers. Most people should live their entire lives without ever seeing one, yet her grandmother had somehow collected a dozen of them or more. Remembering how difficult it was to get getting the pink one. I don't have the pink one yet. The white ones are even more difficult to get. Did you get that one already, Goddess? I wonder. I kinda reached up and touched the leaf, as if she should believe it was real. Oh, right, you told me. I kinda forgot. Where did you find these? I'm trying to garden, or not? You stumbled on while I was out doing the shopping. The old woman turned away as she spoke, leaning kinda to suspect that she had been more difficult than she was letting on. The paint she took to construct the ornament, let alone track down the flowers used in the construction, made kinda heart hurt. She reached up and gently adjusted her off, admiring the way it felt between her fingers. Didn't quite turn out right, said her grandmother, as she pointed at it. The old man's had trouble with delicate work, but it sure looks good on a pretty girl like you. I kinda blushed and turned away. You think I'm pretty? Of course you are. Wonderful thing to say. Thank you, Grandma. Her grandmother smiled. We're gonna be fine, you and me, she said. Long as we got each other, we used to be fine. Kinda took her grandmother's hand in hers, and the two of them struggled to their feet. As they began the long walk home, and kinda gripped the hand with all her might, as if trying to stop smoke from drifting away on the wind. The rain had stopped. Kinda stood beneath the weather vane, watching it spin in lazy circles, no longer caring about the direction it faced when it stopped. I don't need to escape, I have a home now. Grandma loves me, and that's enough. Even if it's against the world. And kinda let her gaze drift up past the vane and into the cloudy sky. The last faint of hints of a rainbow were slowly fading. As she turned her and headed for her home, the light scattered into a million particles and vanished, seemingly taken away on the breeze. Oh, okay, that was our first memory apparently. How many memories there were, Goddess? I'm curious. Oh, okay, 3 is doable. If it were even 5 or something, I was just going to skip a little bit through them. In the distance, kinda heard the steady sound of an axe striking the wood. The noise had purposely quality to it, As he was saying, a master woodsman go about his work. The very wood being produced, however, was far from a work of art as it should be. Pieces of every shape and size were being flung around a barren yard with wild abandon. Everyone trying to stack such wood should probably die of frustration before the job was through. A stupid piece of a fluff axe. The kindest grandmother flailed away with the axe. Wait, she's already old and she's still chopping wood. I'm filling the air with both splinters of wood and words that will make the most hardened sailor blush. Oh, I remember seeing it, or I'm talking with someone that was saying some series were using dolphin noises instead of vulgar words. It would be funny to hear. And Sailor One just reminded me about it. Grandma called Keine. That you Keine, yelled the old woman, taking her eyes off the wood for a moment. Don't get too close or I might take your foot off by mistake. And she brought her axe down on a piece of wood, sending chips flying in every direction. One spun past Kaine's claw, and Kaine close enough for her to hear the whistle. At which point she decided to step back. Once she scuttled to a safe distance, she cupped her hands around her mouth and shouted, "Grandma, do you need help? I can get new water for lunch or a new axe or something." The axe poised to strike another wobbly blow and paused in mid-air. The old woman considered her granddaughter's offer for a moment and then smiled. "I tell you what, since I'm doing such a bad word chopping, why don't you come here and take over so I can get the water? The shades have been restless lately and I don't want you running into one of them fluffies." Relinquishing the axe, her grandmother picked up a long pole with wooden buckets on either end. The grandmother was by far the most difficult of the two jobs, but kinda knew better than to complain. Once Grandma's mind was set, there was no changing it. Kinda did her best to help with chores, but Grandma took every task that required travel to the village. No, she had a long list of plausible excuses. Kinda knew the real reason. She didn't want her granddaughter to be taunted and harassed by the villagers. Why don't they just move to another village or somewhere else? This village is so fluffy. Once Kinda moved in, Grandma decided to take up residence a good distance from the area. Out of sight, out of mind seemed the best policy when it came to villagers and her granddaughter. And rare were the days when any but the two of them should find a rocky arch of land they called home. Yeah, maybe. Shades are really difficult for normal people, I assume. Kinda enjoyed the solitude, but harbored a secret resentment for her grandmothers. For her grandmother was forced to spend her golden years in such a place. After watching her grandmother leave, Kinda turned her attention to the task at hand. She had never chopped wood before in her life. Why leave Kinda alone with something like that if she never chopped any wood? Oh. I soon discovered why the old woman hated the chore. The swing of the axe produced only tiny and cracking wood. And when she finally managed to connect with a solid stroke, the tool embedded itself in a log and refused to budge. Frustrated, Kinda swung the axe around the head and threw it, log and all, across the yard. Oh no. Oh no. She suddenly understood the joy of her grandmother felt in good verse. oh no, she's starting to learn, oh no. Happier now, she picked up the axe and forced it from the wood and resumed chopping. And she had a natural skill with a blade, but task was challenging, and blisters soon began to form on her small pink hands. This is tough. I can imagine it's tough. I never did it myself. If I needed wood, I mostly just went to the village to buy wood. This is tough, and my locks are all weird sizes. Sitting on her palms and ignoring the pain kinda redoubled her efforts. Just as she developed a rhythm, Grandma returned from the village. Setting down her buckets with a small sigh, she took one of the locks and coached out, wheezing laugh. A pretty clumsy girl, you better practice if you... And Grandma suddenly collapsed to her knees, causing one of the buckets full bubbles. Oh no. Yeah, but it's good practice for your arms, I assume. You have to have a lot of strength for that. Hiya Shadow, how are you? Welcome to our chatting adventure stream. Yeah. I know how heavy axes are though. When I found one in the past in the forest, I used to try to lift it. It's pretty heavy, and if you have to do it several times with swings, it's really heavy. Eyes wide, and Kain dropped the axe and ran to her grandmother's side. Grandma, an old woman shook her head and pointed a trembling finger at the bucket. Get the bucket and can't let it spill. And Kaina steadied the bucket with her foot and she renewed by her grandmother. A small bit of water sloshed over the side and made a new home in the hem of her dress, but Kaina didn't notice. Thank you. I'm not feeling too well yet, but I'm getting better now. Hope you also had a really comfy week. It's been nearly a week ever since our last stream, I believe. Grandma, what's happening? Encased with panic, she grabbed her grandmother by the shoulder and shook. After a moment, the woman lifted her arms and batted Kaina away. Stop that, just stop, she cried, breathing heavily. Oh no, something fluffy happened, right? It ain't like I'm dying. Just tired from the trip, that's all. I don't trust this. I kinda desperately wanted to believe her, but one look at the old woman's shaking hands and worn face told her more than words should ever could. I tried to. It's not working. Well, if you consider in first aid, tea is really healthy. My grandmother had lived a long and hard life, and it seems the bill finally coming due. The time when her grandmother watched over Kaina was ending sooner than either of them had feared. The positions will be reversed. The next morning, Kaina came to the side of her grandmother's bed and took her wrinkled hand. Grandma, you're sick and you need medicine. I'm going to the village. The old woman shook her head and tried to rise, but Kaina gently pushed her down. It's alright, she said, I'll be fine. Her grandmother fixed her with a gaze that should melt steel. After what seemed an eternity, she finally lowered her eyes and sighed. Oh, I don't like it. Fluff. But I guess I should quit being so stubborn and let you go up. The old woman watched kinda strapped on her boots and made her way down the road to the village. Hours later, as unseen, the sun made its way across the dark and rainy sky. And she was still watching and kinda moved at a brisk pace, checking her pockets every few minutes to make sure the money her grandmother gave her was still there. Every noise caused her to spin on her heels, making sure she wasn't being stopped by the shade or worse, Daimo and his gang. But she encountered neither tormentors nor shades, and kinda finally found herself at the entrance of the village. A few adults glanced sideways at her, then muttered to each other behind raised hands before slinking away into the shadow. Her heart racing, kinda took a series of rapid shadow breaths and tried to calm herself. I have to prove myself. I have to help Grandma. I have to be strong. She chanted those words to herself over and over as she slowly made her way. And finally her eyes settled on a rotund. I don't know what that means. Or a woman who was angrily waving her arms in the air and telling everyone who would listen exactly what thought of Kane's presence. The lady said kindly with bravado. She did not knew. Where's the apothecary? Apothecary, I believe. Oh, okay, just big then. Woman flabby cheeks shook and bewildered angered. How dare you this thing speak to me? They seemed to say kinda, so her eyes held a different emotion sphere. Yeah, we're both scared, lady. Trust me on this one. Which way? Kinda repeated. The woman pointed at a small building to her right before hitching up the dress and stumbling off in another direction. I guess he didn't like kinda talking to her in that way. He kinda cringed, expecting a stone to come flying from the assembled crowd, but no one came. Her mind was filled with a strange sense of pride, and she made her way to the apothecary. But the new emotion had a little time to take root. And for as soon as she opened the door, she noticed a familiar customer at the counter. Oh no, it's them. It's them. It was Daimo. Yeah, it was them. It clearly sent here on some kind of family errand because this gang of followers was nowhere to be found. Oh my. He sputtered. I mean, what are you doing here, freak? The insult was delivered without force and kinda happily ignored it. Stretching on tiptoes to see over the counter, she asked the shopkeeper for medication. Oh, barked Daimo. Old and fluffy and finally keel over. I'm not going to say that. The boy's eye grew wide and seemed ready to fall on his head, but before it should fly and come back, a punch. The apothecary told them to knock it off before he kicked him out of the store. Daimo slunk out of the shop and cursing kinda on his breath. Once he was gone, she allowed herself to breathe once more, and taking a brief tour of the shop while the owner prepared her medication. And countless tiny bottles filled a cramped store, each with a label written in some indecipherable language. An ocean of aromas assaulted her nose, including a scent was exotic, but not altogether unpleasant. Well, Smells are always nice. Especially ones in the tea store. If you have a lot of smells, it's always nice. And smells also tell a lot about if something is really fluffy or not. Seeing such variety of supplies gave Kain a sense of peace, especially in a world so vast. There would be a place where she should go home. On the far wall behind the counter rested on a portrait of a stunning young girl. The picture had once contained a bright, vibrant colors, but time had worked its scroll magic and they were beginning to fade. The beauty of the work of remained undiminished. Do you like that picture? He kinda turned to the apothecary with a small vial of medicine in his hand. His eyes were gentle but sad, and they seemed to stare through her into nothing as he spoke. That's my daughter. I sketched it when she was just a little girl. She's been dead for a long time now. I kinda didn't know how to respond, so he stared at the portrait and tried to come up with the right words. It's always difficult to react to people saying those things, unfortunately. I always try to be really nice to people then, because they are hurt. Pictures are wonderful things, continued the shopkeeper. They let new ones closer to you live on forever. He shook his head slightly, then looked down at Kain and smiled, handing her the medicine. He reached into the sizable green apron and produced a handful of old wax crayons. Oh, is that where she got the colors for her little picture? I remember her home has a little picture frame inside. You should have these. There's no one left that I wish to draw. I kinda took an incentive step back, causing the shopkeeper to face to darken. Yes, I have heard the rumors about you, he said. It's a small village, and words travel quickly. Between you and me, I'm not sure which of them to believe, but I also don't think they matter much. I know your grandmother, Kali? Oh, that's how she called. Kali. And I think the way she was driven out of this town is just deplorable. Grandma's name is Kali? And thought Kain suddenly. Wait, Kain also didn't know the name of her grandmother? She was still mulling this new fact over her mind, and she reached out and gently took the crayons and the apothecary hands. My grandmother is an old friend of mine. We said us guys couldn't yet again. I owe her much. I wager she would like it if you drew a picture of her. Yes, I think that she would like that very much. I kinda murmured in quiet agreement, but inside her heart was bursting. Never before had villagers treated her with anything but complete contempt. Oh, hi, Portal. How are you doing? How is your week been? It's of course only Tuesday, but I haven't seen anyone for a week now. Well, it was tiny, almost imperceptible step, but it was a step nonetheless. And with enough tiny steps, we might one day discover the rest of the world. When Kaina returned home, she found her grandmother asleep in her bed. Her feet were blackened and raw. Oh no, that... When someone's feet are turning black. That's a really bad sign. I don't know what kind of sickness that it's related to, but I remember if your feet are turning back, it's mostly deadly. Even bleeding up a bit in places, leading kinda to think that she had been pacing around the room until exhaustion finally caught up with her. She placed the medicine by her grandmother's pillow and turned to leave, but found the old woman's hand clasped around her arm. Oh! In that way. Okay, yeah, that also makes sense, but if your feet actually turn black and don't have any color anymore, that is normal to you. It's a really bad sign. But if it's just dirty, then that's okay, I guess. Back already, are you? Asked her grandmother with a yawn. Come here, let me have a look at you. Grandma sat up and examined kind of from head to toe, and finally satisfied with nothing terrible had befallen her grandchild. She leaned back and allowed herself to relax. Well, how was it? Those bastards give you any trouble? A little bit. It was kind of fun, said kind of with a small smile. No, seriously, it was. Asked her grandmother in a voice which implied she believed anything, but my week has been good. I've been making more Oh! I haven't really seen the other ones, but the ones I saw posted with mine was really fluffy. Okay, question. What is an official VTuber? Am I an official VTuber? It's just VTubers, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm also considering getting that game, but it's a lot of coins and I already have some other things planned for the future. Something really fluffy soon. So anytime you need me to run an errand, just let me know. As she spoke, Kaina removed the crayons from her pocket after a brief explanation of their source. She informed her grandmother that she was going to sketch her portrait. Oh, okay. Well, some people also try to say it that way, and I don't really like it when someone says someone is official if they are only part of an agency. There are so many virtuals that are working really hard that also deserve as much love and attention as the big company ones. Everyone is doing their best. But calling it official in a way of meaning the real ones, then it's a good thing. And not the imposters. Kinda suspicious, right? Oh no, I'm not going to go there. Well, we played Among Us once. Yeah, we played it once last year's Christmas, I believe. It was really fun, but I'm really bad at lying, so it's not really a game for me. Maybe we should play it more in the future though. I believe it got a lot of updates, but it's not as popular anymore as it used to be. It was one of those really popular games next to Fall Guys. But Fall Guys also been a little bit less popular nowadays, I believe. I'm not seeing much from that one anymore. Yeah, it was fun to play Fall Guys when we did, but it was pretty unforgiving. We never really got close to winning once, unfortunately. Meanwhile, one of the moderators in chat got the crown while we were being joined by them. Or wait, was that one? Oh, maybe it was Ace Sun. I'm a little bit confused over it was Ace Sun or it was Turvy, but I don't remember. Yeah, everyone has their own reasons not to like that game. Unfortunately, if they made it a little bit easier and maybe also put people inside sessions that are the same kind of skill, it will be a much better game. But they put everyone at the same skill level, I believe, and some people are really good at that game. A portrait of me, ridiculous. No one wants to stare at my wrinkled old crown. Oh no. But Grandma, I make you live forever. And throwing back the sheet of her bed, living forever will just... Now put those crayons away and help me with dinner. But Grandma would not relent, and in the end, Grandma would find herself leaning against the wall of their house as posing for master artist. I kinda took up the crayons, eyed her subject carefully and set to work. Just as her grandmother was about to nod off, I kinda finished the piece after staring at it for a bit, and she released it from her grip and let it slowly drift to the floor. It's terrible, it doesn't look like you at all. I'm sorry, Grandma, I thought these crayons would, make drawing easy or something. No, drawing isn't never easy. Never. The old woman's eyes narrowed at her granddaughter's disappointment. Let me be the judge of that, she said, ignoring the pain of her back and reaching for the paper. The sketch should be a person's face. It also should be a boulder or a lump of clay or an invisible, incredibly misshapen loaf of bread, all rendered in a chaotic array of colors. The old woman stared at the picture for a long time and slowly reached out of her laugh. Oh, kind of, she said between laughter. You truly are my blood. Yours. As clumsy as me, and I love it. But, hush, I won't hear anymore about how ugly you think it is. It came out from the heart, and I treasure it always. And true to her word, the old woman gave the picture a place of honor above the kitchen table. In the days that followed, Kaine would often catch her staring at the portrait with a strange smile on her face, an action she interpreted as silent, mocking laughter. A week later, Kaine should stand it no more and ask if her grandmother take the artwork down. Push, said the old woman. I'll take this down when they roll me in my shroud. She pondered this for a bit and then turned to Kaine and dropped to one knee. Listen to me, girl. Seeing this picture makes me happy in a way I never felt before. And it makes me want to go on so that someday you can feel the same happiness. It was a moment that burned itself into Kaine's memory, a perfect blend of pride and love and joy that came together to form a lifelong remembrance. She swore to never forget this moment, to never forget the old woman who had made her place in the world possible. Time moves on, people and memories move in and out of life like ghosts passing through a hall. But this moment will be different, kinda swore. I will always remember it forever. Forever. Oh, okay, next one. This is taking a while. Kinda listened to the sound of cracking firewood and started the black object on her plate. She'd been pushing it around the wooden disc for 10 minutes, ignoring the bemused stare of her grandmother. Finally, she summoned her courage to give the object a brief sniff. A sharp, bitter scent flew her nostrils. It made its home there, causing the face to twist with disgust. Oh no, oh no. Grandma, I can't believe you want me to eat a bug. Are they eating bugs now? The old woman threw some wood under the cooking pot and snorted. It's no bug, you fool girl, it's a berry. No berries that look like insects. Why would I be feeding you bugs? Yeah, well, it sure looks like a bug, said kinda, and I think it's burnt or something because it smells terrible. It kinda held her nose and threw the berry in her mouth, chewing as little as possible. Oh yeah, that's terrible, alright, oh no, one of them can't cook. And I have the feeling grandmother can't cook. Why, you little brat, laughed the old woman. Look what that says on you. You've been spending too much time with me, and that's a fact. 5 years had passed since the moment that kindness wanna saved her from the bullies. As is often the way of two stubborn people, the relationship has grown in fits and starts, but moved forward all the time. Meals that used to be somber affairs will now be filled with laughter and hurled abuse in equal measure. Kenna should not remember a time when she had been happier. As the years went by, Kinda started to shoulder more and more of the daily responsibilities, and grandmother's legs grew weaker by the day. She should no longer do many of the chores she used to take for granted. And so, this morning found Kindness lacing up her boots with breakfast, with a burnt berry rolling around her belly. Oh no, oh no. Just eat the berries like you get them, don't cook them. Never cook berries. The only moment you can cook berries is for tea. Where are you going today? Asked Grandma suddenly. Oh no, I hear this music. This is the bad music. Something is going to happen. I believe this is also the music that played in the Shadow Lord's palace. Let me increase it a little bit. I kinda looked up and surprised. No woman rarely asks for specifics anymore. Well, I was going to check out the Kelma trees and see if they were ripe. I thought we should make some jam or something. Oh, and I'm going to pick some flagstones, so I need to take the wheelbarrow. The flagstones? What for? I kinda stared at her grandmother and held out her arm and slipped it around her. Their home. Constructed mostly of cloth rope and rubble, the old place sagged like a box in the final round. Grandpa, I'm dying cat should shoot through this house. I'm going to build a stone wall so we have some protection. The old woman laughed, exposing her toothless skin into the world. Go, if a bunch of thieves want to ransack this old place, let them come. We got nothing worth stealing anyway. I'm not worried about thieves, I'm worried about shades. People saw one west of the village yesterday. The old woman tilted her head and stared at her granddaughter. Oh shoot, I don't know why. You have to do it today. We can worry about it some other. Let me know. If I don't go to kill more trees, we won't be eating tonight. You know that? A confused expression passed the old woman's face, and for a moment she was a small child, not lost at the carnival. Yes. Oh. Yes, she said after a bit. Yes, of course, you're right. I'm sorry, kinda. Really, it seems my mind is... She didn't finish the thought. Instead of walking over to her nightstand and gently taking the wreath of lunar tears from the drawer, the flower's petals aged to brilliant whiteness, and kinda thought it was more beautiful now than the day she first received it. You're gonna be a true woman soon, Grandma said as she placed the flowers in the girl's hair. So it means less chatter about shades and building defensive walls, and more talk about how beautiful you become. Annoyed kinda reached up to remove the garland, but the look on her grandmother's face stopped her hand. You're a beautiful thing, said the old woman, and there ain't another like you in all the world. I'm very proud of you. Okay, Grandma, that's enough compliments for one day. Such a mouth on you. Where did it come from? Angie, I wonder. What did you in the sense of me go beyond Grandma? And suddenly she lurched forward and grabbed Kiney by the ears, pulling her around the room with a crazed grin on her face. Grandma yelled Kiney in a squeaking voice. Grandma, stop it. The old woman stared at her and blinked, then slowly held her wrinkled hands out, and it was the first time she ever seen them. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry, girl, and sometimes my mind just... Kinda thought the look on her grandmother's face was the most heartbreaking thing she should ever seen. But since she began, maybe I should stay home after all. Yeah, I'm having some difficulty with being so sniffy and so much text after all, while not streaming. But we are getting there. Sadly though. Oh, I won't have you to stay here to keep an eye on the old watcher like me. You go get your food and your wall and whatnot. I'll be fine. And when you come back, I have a nice grasshopper dinner waiting for you. Oh no, they are actually eating bugs then. And kinda rolled her eyes and kissed her grandmother on the forehead and made ready to depart, trying desperately to ignore the worry that was gnawing at the walls of her heart. And kinda could feel the old woman's eyes watching her as she moved down the path. Don't turn around, she told herself. But in the end, the temptation was too great. She spun on her heel for one final look and saw a small bent woman standing in front of her ramshackle hut with a sad expression on her face. God, she looks so old now. It's like the wind should reach down and scare her away. I'm kinda worried about the grandmother all day, causing her work to suffer. Little food should collect was tossed carelessly into the wheelbarrow, but she only found a couple of stones before interested in the project. And finally, on dusk approaching, she decided to call it a day. And cursing herself for a lack of focus, kinda pushed the nearly empty wheelbarrow back down the path. As she crested the final hill, she suddenly froze in place. The wheelbarrow fell from her fingers and collapsed on the side, sending a few pieces of wrinkled brown fruit rolling down the hill. Her gaze was transfixed on a thick black shroud and hovered just ahead, tracing a path with a finger. And kinda suddenly felt her stomach knot itself. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, no! Yeah, oh no. How is it that every single Nier stream is starting to be sad at one point? Next game we are going to play will be more happy. Well, Subnautica is pretty happy. Hiya Akalai! How are you? Her grandmother's house was ablaze, the flame licking up us with trying to touch the sky itself. Grandma! Kinda ran, and then faster than she should, or she had ever moved in her life. Once she tripped on a stone and went falling into the rocky ground, but she leapt to her feet and continued running, unmindful of the blood that spilled from her wounded hands and knees. As she got closer and closer, Kindness' mind began to race in the time with her footholds. It's too dark. Not just fire. It can't be fire, too much smoke. Gotta save her. And she burst into the front yard and came into a sudden halt. Her worst suspicion confirmed. The smoke from the fire was mingling with the thick, inky blackness of an enormous shade. Oh no. Wait, is this not the shade we've been seeing out Eerie a few times, which we defeated? I kinda was really obsessed with defeating that one, so... Okay, that makes sense then why she was so upset about that shade. The massive creature supported itself on three twisted feet and approached an achievement through means of a large armored tail. Scales, horns, and claws sprouted from its body in a random chaotic pattern, giving it the appearance of a lizard designed by some insane god. The scene kinda, it let out a roar of flickering its tail, sending small whirlwinds spinning around the yard. For a moment the creature retreated into the shimmering inky blackness, as if her mind was unable to comprehend that such a thing should actually exist. But then the smell hit her, a blend of rotten meat and excrement, and the horror became real once more. The creature bellowed again, and this time kinda responded with a scream of her own. Alright, you and Fluffy, she thought at her, and she thought as her scream echoed off the cliffs around her. It's you or me, let's go. Yeah, so much dialogue, but we are getting there. The shade eyed kinda with bemused interest, then it began looking from her into the house and back again, as if urging her to look at the destruction that of gleefully wrought. With dread building in her heart, and kinda glanced towards the house. Through the smoke and flames, she spotted a small figure struggling to escape the ruins. Grandma? Oh no. The music is becoming even worse. It is pretty music though, but really sad. At the sound of her voice, the old woman began, waving frantically. She's alive, Dot Connor, alive. Grandma sprang to life as he raced across the yard towards the flaming wreckage of the house. Before she should advance more than a few steps, the shade opened its mouth and let out a powerful enough to uproot trees and send them flying. The blast sent Kaine tumbling through the air before smashing her against the rocky earth. Stars danced in front of her eyes as she tried to remember how her legs worked. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up now. As Kaine struggled to her feet, and the shade stormed around the house and pinned her grandmother to the ground with the tip of its claw. Oh no. The old woman struggled to move the claw from her stomach, but she might well have been pushed a mountain. She coughed bravely, sending a small spray of blood into the air and collapsed to the ground, her energy spent. Kaine lurched to her feet, only to fall back to earth with a gasp. Her ankles were on fire. One or both of them were surely broken. Oh no. Ignoring the pain that screamed through her body, she began dragging herself across the ground, leaving a drunken trail of blood, dust and blood in her wake. Grandma, hold on, just a little longer. Her grandmother's face was turning blue, her eyes rolling back until only the whites were exposed. And Kaine pulled herself across the ground with a maddening slowness. His distance seemed to increase with every second that passed. The shade glanced between the two women and flickered its tongue, its giant mouth turning up at its corner. Short and panting breaths lurched from somewhere but deep inside its core. Bastard, laughing at us. She had no idea how such a mindless creature should experience emotion, but there should be no doubt the shade was taking joy in their suffering. Yeah, I see your plan. The shade moved its claws slightly, moving along Grandma to breathe again. It was clearly keeping her alive, only to snuff out her life when Kaine was close enough to touch her. I'm gonna kill this bastard. Bastard isn't that fluffy of a word, so I can just say that one, I guess. Summoning all her strength, Kaine rose to her feet. There was a sickening snap from her right ankle. As the foot twisted backwards, she forced it from her mind and began wobbling towards the monster. In this context, it's okay, goddess. As long as I don't say it myself. It also fits Kaine's character a bit more than not saying anything like that. I'm going to omit all the words though. Like usual. I'm pulling a small knife from the pouch of her waist as she leaped on the foot and pinned her grandmother and plunged the weapon deep. Give her back, she screamed. Give her back to me. It was like stabbing a rock. After a few swipes, the knife broke at the hilt with a dull snap. The shape vented laughter again, and then raised it into and sent it swishing towards the air towards the young girl. It was latched to its foot. Kaine never had a chance, but Will struck her square in the chest and sent her crashing into the burning wreckage of the home. As he lay on the ground with blood pouring from multiple wounds, a small weak voice spoke up. Kaine's vision blurred, but she forced herself to focus on the sound, and finally her eyes cleared, enough for her to make out her grandmother's hand reaching out to her through the smoke. Oh no. Grandma, Kaine, I'm gonna run. You can't mess this one. He kinda grabbed the hand and held on with all her strength. Grandma, come with me. Oh, Grandma, come on. We have to. The old woman called loudly. One of her hands, its liquid blood, slipped from Kindness' grasp and tumbled to the ground below. Grandma, no. Oh no. I said run. You have to live. You have to get through. The thought would stay forever unfinished before she should say another word as she exploded. The foot descended, smashing through the remains of the roof and down upon the shredded fingers of the old woman. Blood oozed from the gaps of the creature's toes as the terrible purred smell assaulted Kindness' nose once more. She stared at the foot, dumbfounded, convinced that what she was seeing would not possibly be real. When the creature finally lifted the appendage, all that remained beneath was a twisted and unrecognizable mess of rubble and red. Her grandmother was gone. He kinda blinked, trying to feel the hand which had been in hers for a moment before. For a fleeting instant, she should remember the warmth of that embrace, the trembling of the fingers, but the sensation drifted away on the breeze and was gone. Memories flashed through Kindness' mind, one after the other, faster and faster, until they became meaningless jungle of noise. And Kindness screamed, then a thunderous sound that echoed off the cliffs and seemed to roll away forever. The shape eased forward, black ichor pouring from its mouth and dissolving into the smoke on the ground below. The earth shook with every step as it crept towards its prey. And Kindness' body slowly rose, red skull as if controlled by a mad puppet master. Her arms and legs were bent at impossible angles. Her head rolled dangerously to the side, yet somehow she managed to stand. Staring at the shade, her eyes began to glow with a deep red fire. The creature, so confident just moments ago, took a slow hastened step backwards, trying to discern if this spoken human should possibly even pose a threat. And Kindness seized the moment, laughing like a mad woman. She leapt into the air and plunged the shattered hilt of her knife deep into the leg of the shade. The shade shook kinda off like a fly, sending her crashing into the earth once again. Her chest rose and fell slowly, as if a great weight was resting on it. A moist sound of pain echoed through her mind. Something warm and thick oozed from her ears. Is that blood? I think it is. I think I'm bleeding to death. No, can't be. We can't die. Grandmother told me to live. Deep inside, in Karin's mind, something finally broke. The sound, the pain, the smoke, the flames, all of it faded away until that remained was a single incantation repeated over and over again. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, so many. I'm not going to say all those. Kill it now. As the spark that was kind of slowly began to flicker and die, she felt her desire to kill and her desire to live and blend into one. The distance between heartbeats grew longer and longer and longer. Oh! That was everything, I guess. Can we play a game now? Oh, nice. Okay. They're here again. Let's see if I remember the controls. Maybe. Oh, the sound is really loud now. It's still pretty easy. Let's see. Maybe they don't level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't level. Okay, that makes sense. In Onoman that sometimes also happens. So that makes the game too easy now. Is there a very hard mode, I wonder? I can't tell if the game is too loud or too soft sometimes. Oh, time for more reading. I'm getting a little bit of a dry voice now, though. Some zippy zip. Okay. Gently, weakly, softly. The shade sure that its the shade sure that its tormentor was dead, and turned and stomped off towards the horizon, stomping along the way to below one final roar. Shouldn't kill it. The shade beyond, imagining kinda tried to turn her head to the side, but only succeeded in coughing up a huge god of love. It was getting difficult to see, and only after a moment of fierce concentration did she realize that her left eye was gone. Laughing to herself, she turned her remaining eye to the ruins of her home and noticed a raging stump of arm resting a few feet away. Yeah, that's mine, she thought with a mad giggle. It's gonna make clapping difficult. Oh no! Cried a sudden voice from the depth of her mind. Finally gonna die, are you? Oh, you had it coming. Oh no, it's Daimo again. And she thought all the unseen a silent god. I'm not going to say that. The force of her childhood terror evaporated into smoke, only to be replaced with another, more recent voice. Hold still, said the apothecary. Materialization from the ruins like a ghost. I want to draw you. That way you can live forever. No, stop. I don't want to live forever. I want to die right here. I see, he said quietly. Oh, if that's what you want. The spectral shopkeeper fluttered in and out of existence for a moment and then produced a piece of paper. Okay, sketched quickly. After a few seconds, he turned the page to Kain and smiled. Since you rejected my offer, I decided to draw someone else. It was a picture of her grandmother, real as life. Kain opened her mouth and to thank the man, but stopped as the picture began to blacken in the middle. Before she should say anything, the dozens of multi-legged insects began to swarm across the image, staring it with sharpened pincers. Stop, no, don't hurt that picture. And kinda reached out with her remaining arm and waved her foot entirely at the air. To her surprise, the insects fell off the picture and to the ground below, where they vanished into tiny black tendrils of smoke. Relieved, kinda turned her good eye back to the picture, only to open her mouth in a silent scream. The sketch now showed her grandmother as she totally was smashed, a unrecognizable lump of nothing. The apothecary smiled and then broke into a jolly dance. Okay, what's going on? I'm so confused. Is this a nightmare now? See that? He cried as he danced his jig. It's perfect now. She looks just like you. Not cha-cha-cha. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I look like that. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Drowning in despair, and kinda let her head back in the mud and smoke of her ruined house and waited for the end to come. But just before she let everything go, an unfamiliar voice began to whisper in her ear. And you got a wish, sunshine? The voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time, as it was insanity that somehow found its way to take form, and kind of wanted to scream as the voice crawled under her skin, but her lungs refused to work. You know, a wish, like a prayer or something. Why don't you on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man in the sky, save me! Save me! Kahaha! Okay, people start laughing weirdly now. Kind of finally sort of shouting at the voice with her mind. I don't make wishes. They don't come true for me. I'm a curse, a freak. I should be left alone to die. Another voice boomed in her ears. Wahaha, oh god, you're the best. I kinda glanced down and saw a black, shiny substance oozing from her legs. She tried to brush it away, but her remaining arm would no longer respond. The substance slowly crept around her feet and began moving up towards the rest of her body. Is this death? Is this what it's like? Was this my mind just losing itself? She should feel the slime oozing upwards, feeling the hot and tearing pain it left its wake. Whatever else might be happening, she was still alive, and this was real. Come on, said the voice, let it go. I kinda tried to ignore the voice and concentrate on the pain, but the newcomer would have none of it. Don't ignore me, sunshine. You're ready to give up, ready to die, so why not let me have it? Have what? Your body. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I want to stand on the ground, feel the rain, taste the wind. The voice paused as if licking its lips. When it resumed, it was filled with mad, bated joy. And I want to take your hands and use... Oh no. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. In response, it kind of shifted her head and vomited. The warmth of it grabbed down her fond and mingled with the pain of the encroaching black ooze. Are you a shade? Yeah, maybe. One of it. The slime reached her face, crept up her nose, and slowly oozed into the socket of her missing eye. The moment it touched her brain, kinda was struck by the most powerful sensation she ever felt in her life. It was... ecstasy? Not sure. She wanted to scream with delight, but all she should manage was a small whispering tone. Feeling good, don't it? Kinda, she felt the slime oozing into her mouth, and slowly, 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 slowly Oh, okay. Okay. The more you know. Let's go and download it. Ask the voice with a chuckle. What can I say? I know. Oh no. Oh no. A black lump began to protrude from one kind of side as she watched it grow longer and thicker. Eventually taking the form of her missing arm. I can see better, she thought, but I must be going back too. The slime reached up to envelop the rest of her face, but managed to brush it away. Stop, she whispered, marveling in how she was regaining her voice. Stop. Black Ghost hesitated as if considering this request, then quickly swimming down her body before disappearing in the cloud of smoke. I want the fluff sunshine, screamed the voice. What are you? I thought you wanted to die. Grandma said, can't die yet. A brief image of her grandmother, bloodied and broken flesh before her eyes. She saw shades that had killed her, and heard the mocking laughter, then closed her eyes and forced the image from her mind. Her whole body was quaking with rage. When she opened her eyes again, she burned bright red. The thing took my grandmother. I have to kill it before I die. I kinda glanced down and saw a mysterious pattern of shades burn itself into her left arm. Well, be damned, said the voice cheerfully. Look at that sunshine. I think you and me are gonna have be good friends now. I kinda stared intently at her arm. The more emotional she felt, the more letters seemed to ready and to puncture her skin and begin infecting the rest of her body. The armor clearly had a will of its own now. Stop, gotta stop. Holding her left arm in her right, and kinda took a deep breath and tried to calm herself. Come on, don't fight it, pleaded the voice. It's my favorite dish, and I'm hungry. Oh no, oh no, this isn't a fluffy shade. Let it go, feel the anger, burn with the fire of revenge, thirst for blood. Then go out there and... Your body? Oh, that's rich, sunshine, real rich. Look, why don't you just get up and die so I can have this body all to myself? What do you say? I bet those buddies of yours in the area would love to see you dead. I kinda grabbed a nearby short of glass and tried to saw off the shade-affected portion of her side. Before she shot her darkened left arm, grabbed her right wrist, crushing it, and kinda screamed and dropped the short as the sound of the bone crushing on the bone filled the air. Oh, so we are meeting more main characters then, apparently? Stupid idiot girl, she possessed now. Sunshine. And there ain't no going back. The voice laughed again, a loud long wail that seemed to go without an end. Oh, okay. I'm really curious how they sound then. Possessed whispered kinda. Yeah, possessed, you and me, we got what you might call timeshare arrangement. Remember how folks used to think you were a freak? Oh, wait until you get a load of you now. I kinda looked up, tears in her eyes. The sky seemed smaller, somehow darker. Is this because of the shade? Is this how they see the world? Listen up, heard the voice. I know this whole possession thing seems a bit sudden, but it ain't all bad, and there's plenty of it for you too. Oh no. They are kinda funny and also kinda strange. I'm very powerful creature, Sunshine, and now that power belongs to you. You got enemies, people wanna kill you. I can make it happen. The little fat kid who kept picking on you, that big old shade that smashed your granny, well... No, I'm not gonna say that. No more abuse, you sunshine, no more pain. Wait, said Ken. The shade, why would you help kill Nana Shade? What, you think I'm some kind of racist? Some kind of snob? I don't give you good who murdered. You just want to drink from the well. Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently they do. Oh, okay. Have a really good rest, means. Hope to see you next time as well. Bye bye. I'm kinda considered this as she struggled on her feet. The power of the shade coursing to her. The smoke from her house was drifting away with the wind, and she enjoyed the way the cool evening breeze felt on her left arm. I don't know when it's going to happen. After a long pause, the voice spoke up again. So, how about it? You and me should have some good times together. Look, I even care of the bloody pots if you don't want. Escape this voice, look up. You go, oh sunshine, we're gonna have so much fun. So listen, my name is Tyron. If you ever need me, I will just be hanging out in this piece of meat you call a heart. No, go get it. The more you kill, the more your heart turns hot and sour. Not like hot and sour, oh no. Oh, okay. I kind of found herself nodding at that voice, yeah. She said, yeah, I think this can work. I'm gonna find the shade and I'm going to strangle it with its... Oh no. And then when I'm done, I'm going to do the same to you. And Tyron, count on it. Oh, I loved Tyron. Oh no. Oh, and hey, one more thing right now. You and me are sharing this body, but if you ever run out of hate, if you ever, go soft, then I'm going to take over everything. And so keep on killing, sunshine, and watch your back. The voice grew fainter and gradually faded away, fading into somewhere deep inside of Kindhead herself. Kinda waited until she was sure the voice was gone and then waved her new left arm around a few times. It seems perfectly normal, she thought. It feels like mine. Desperately, she began poking and pulling at a new limb, determined to find something wrong with it. She didn't want it to feel normal. That would mean the creature inside her had already won. Another shade, I'm kind. Repeating this mantra in her mind, she slowly began digging through the rubble of her house, being careful to ignore the sudden red stained spots on the corner. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity of heartbreaking work, she found what she was looking for. It was the wreath of lunar tears. Though it had been through hell and back, the garnet petals were bright as ever. Kinda started to place it in her hair and then slowly lowered her off and started on it. I'm sorry, Kenma, I'm sorry. I don't deserve to wear this anymore. I'm possessed, corrupted, a freak. I don't think there's any going back. Holding the floors to her heart, and kind of fell onto the ground and stopped. All night gradually lightened and dawn, and the people of the area arose from their daily lives She remained in that position as if they should somehow wash away the horror that now infected her world. Oh, okay. There we go. No, that's Emil. Silly. Hello.
お前たち。
At least the pretty music is here now.
エミール、私を呼んでくれていたのはお前だな。
僕のことわかるんですか？
エミールはエミールだ。私は間違えぬ。
カイネさん、ありがとう。
おかえり、カイネ。
ずいぶん立派になったな。どのくらい眠っていたんだ、私は。
5年だよ。
そうか、5年か。ヨナは
探してるが、魔王の足取り自体なかなかつかめぬ。
これ。
それは月の涙。
おばあちゃんのに負けないやつをって頑張って作ったんだけど。
そうか、ありがとう。
Even though the small book you have to
長
read.
く石化されていたカイネの目覚め。
Oh, there's more. Okay.
エミールの見せた優しさ。再び出会う喜びを俺たちは噛みしめていた。
Oh, this
レボル
was
さん
the.
たちからその話を聞くまでは。なぜなんだ？どうしてなんだ？デボルさん、ポポルさん。
Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense.
分かってちょうだい。揉め事が起きて危害が及ぶのはあなたたち。
でも
大丈夫ですよ。僕らなら外で寝ますから。
待てよ、おかしいだろ。己の身を犠牲にして村を救ったカイネとエミールがなんで村から追い出されなきゃならない？
だって僕らこんなんだし、みんな怖がりますよね。あなたにそう思ってもらえるだけで。ね、カイネさん。
私は外の方が慣れてる。
Oh, okay.
そんな。
じゃあ外で待ってますね。
どうした？
俺ちっとも気づかなかった。カイネがなぜ野宿していたかちっとも気づいてやれなかった。くそ。
今日はもう休め。
Haven't seen anything new yet though.
その夜は眠ることができなかった。デボルさんを初めて憎く思った。ポポルさんを冷たい人だと疑った。だがそんな俺の感情には意味がない。
Oh, okay. Okay.
彼女たちは村を第一に考えた結果、ああいうしかなかっただけだ。村人たちを魔物の恐怖から守ろうとして。
I wonder how strange the caption was while reading that story.
デボルさんとポポルさんの罪を責めるなんてできない。カイネたちの立場を知ろうともしなかった。俺も同罪なんだから。
Oh, okay, okay. Hmm? This is new. Yeah.
カイネとエミールに謝ろう。謝って。いや、謝ったって。
カイネさん、火が
この声は。
あ
焚き火って不思議で。カイネさんとまたお話ができて、僕
Oh, they got a little campfire going.
あ、そうか。わ
カイネさんを助けるために僕頑張ったんですよ。一生懸命磨いてみたり、お湯をかけてみたり。
お湯をかけたのか。
はい。でも全然ダメで。
Silly Emil.
石化を解いてくれてありがとう、エミール。
ちょっとだけ姿が変わっちゃいましたけど。
辛い思いをさせてしまったな。
でもこの姿も悪いことばかりじゃありません。こうしてカイネさんを見ながらお話できるようになりましたし。そうだ、カイネさんのこと聞かせてくれませんか？
私の話はつまらないぞ。
カイネさんのこともっと知りたいんです。
わかった。私に魔物がつく前、子供の頃の話だ。私は少し変わった体をしているせいで、村では厄介者として扱われていた。でもただ一人、おばあちゃんだけが私を受け入れてくれたんだ。
But how was he different before the possession from the shade? I don't understand that well.
どんなに辛いことがあっても、おばあちゃんがいてくれるだけで私は生きようと思えた。
カイネさんにとって本当に大切な人なん
Is
で
it
す。
something in fluffy, guys? If it's something in fluffy, you don't have to tell. Or if it's something later in the story.
あ、
Oh, you don't have to tell then.
そうだ、カイネさんの石化も治ったんですから。魔物つきのことや僕の体を治す方法も見つけましょう。みんなで探せばきっと簡単ですよ。
Oh, okay.
僕たちならきっとできると思います。
お湯をかけるよりは難しいと思うがな。
もうそのことは忘れてください。
Oh no. Maybe they are having fun. Silly Emil.
眠れたのか。
あ
目が赤いな。あまり思い詰めるな。
あ、ポポルさんたちのところに行く。
わかった。
But first, items. Not that I really need items at the moment, but okay.
なんだ、
これは母さんの日記だよ。
母親の。
ああ、国門病にかかって俺が小さい頃に死んでしまったんだ。
すまん。悪いことを聞いてしまったな。
Yeah, we are.
いや、いいんだ。もう顔もおぼろげにしか思い出せないしな。
Oh, you don't really have to tell me if it's that case.
これは唯一残った母さんの形見なんだよ。これを読むと頭の隅にある家族の
Yeah.
かすかに
2 hours of just reading. I'm much better at just reading books myself instead of
奇妙なメッセージが
talking
数行書かれているんだ。
or how do you say it when you tell what's inside of a book? I'm not sure what the phrase for that will be.
奇妙なメッセージ。
ああ、それは
おい、聞こえておらんのか。
Wait.
おい、何をほうけているのだ、お主。
すまん。何か夢を見ていたような。
立ったまま寝るとは器用なやつだな。行くぞ、あの扉だ。
ああ、行くか。
Oh. Well, we have the patience here, Nightmare. And yeah, it's the father now. Yay. Okay. Yeah, sort of. But why are they in this game then if they are not canon? Also, what is this music? Oh! Okay. I guess this is the battle arena or something, like the one in Onomata. Wait. Magic always hits so hard. Oh, I didn't notice there was a bend. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I guess we are doing no magic. So many bats. The problem is no magic. Oh. Me. No. No, Clippy. Maybe. Hey. I can still heal, so... There we go. Oh, we even got some herbs from this. What's wrong with the screen? also forgot about the heavier attacks. I keep doing that. Yeah, I should give Floppies a warning about the colors and everything. Oh, well. Oh, of course, of course. There's so many. No, not today, Nightmare. I'm still not feeling too well, so I'm not going to make this thing too long. Oh, is this considered magic? I'm not sure. Please have to tell me. It's not really the other types of magic, if it's magic. I can see there was a tree. Oh no! This is not fair. Oh, okay. I can heal though. I can still heal. The problem though, I want to hit the buttons, but Wait, where are they? I guess it is. You know what? I'm just going to. So I can't hit the buttons for magic. Don't need defense now. Oh wait, I also... Evade. Yeah, I forgot to not remove evade. There's quite a lot of them. Next one. Ooh, new sword. Oh, this is a bit of the backstory about the sickness, I believe. Oh, are they? Wait, stop hitting me. No. Oh, make one. Oh, it's an armored one. Oh no. That's a silly head. So what is this new trick? Oh no. Maybe. There you go. How can I? It turns out quite fast, like a... I'm getting a little bit better with them. I don't think they are. They are built like a well-built toaster at the moment. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Sort of. It's good to have something challenging in this game now. Maybe a few more. And there we go. This is the last one apparently. We still have a lot of them to go through. Oh no, not side ones. You have so much health, please. Oh, okay. We can do it. Oh no. Oh, I have to get rid of the shooty one. I'm going to do this without magic. I think at least. I'm going too well. Just keep dodging and everything. You'll be fine. If they can also stop hitting me, it will be nice. Oi, 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 oi. I don't like these ones. There we go, that's one. So the dodging is not working that well over here. It just dodges me to the same location. Wait. Really? Force. One more left. Yeah. There we go. Next few waves. I hope the small ones only over here. Makes it a little bit easy. Oh, I wanted to say a little bit easier, but apparently not. Even the small ones have a lot of health. Oh, I can hit. Oh! I can just hit them from here. If I don't fall into the sand, that is. Of course. Oh no! Keeps happening. It keeps happening. Hello. Almost a little fluffy. Like that one was also fluffy. Oh, last time. Oh no. It's the bigger one. At least this one isn't armored. I have the feeling if you hit the arms it does more damage. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit more. Yay! Oh, outfit, outfit. Next ones. Oh. Let's see the time. We have some time to only finish one more. Which one did we get though? No idea. Oh. Oh, we start with a big one. Oh, these hit a lot harder. Oi! Oh. Oh, I'm not I'm committed to use my weapon, I guess. So we have to do this then. Oh no. I like dodging though. Oh, okay. Oh, no jumping. Yee, this is becoming a bit complicated. Oh, no evading. But we can use magic though. Yeah, they do. Would be a bit of fluffy if they stacked. Oh, I didn't read this one. I guess we just use magic for this one. Oh. Huh? There we go. That was a fun challenge. Oh, robots. I think. No, never mind. Hey! Oh. Let me change this one into gluttony. It's a heavy stone one. What's that? I'm not sure. Yeah, must be the small ones. Maybe this one. Oh, okay. No idea where I have to go to though. More boxes. Item. Oh, titanium alloy, which I don't really need. This ability is so strong for a room like this. This way, maybe? Nope. We're on our way back. Hello. So many. There we go. Let me go. Again? Oh. Puppies! I don't like this. Next one. Oh, it was pretty fast. Yeah, I don't like the armored ones. At least I get some healing back every time. Oh no. What? At least the robots are pretty easy. Oh no! It's the other ones now. I can't absorb those, I think. No, I can't. Can attack them though. Just keep attacking. Oh, the flying ones. I don't like the flying ones. This one. Oh, bye. More. Oh, they are pretty easy if you just don't do this. If you're not too high into the air, of course. Oh no. So many. So if they are close together, I can just use a lot of attacks against them. Really, all of them. Only a few remaining. Two left. One left. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, that was that one. Ooh, new sword also. Oh no, it's these. I don't like these. Of course, they keep coming. Yeah, they just keep coming now. Maybe. This one, I believe. Yeah. I don't think I over-leveled anymore by now. Yeah, I think so. Oh no. they do hit really hard, so... Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not going to do that during this stream anyway, the last one. What else do they have? Oh. Oh. I'm already out of the healing. The medical herbs, I mean. Oi! Okay, there we go. One less. I'm doing it, but it takes a while. Only 2 left. Oh, this is the last one, okay. Hey! It took so long. Oh no. What are you? It's a spiky one. At least it's alone, so it's not that difficult. Never mind. It was alone. Oi. No. Maybe we can defeat one before the others get too strong. Yeah, I figured that much. Let me see. There we go. It's the first one. I don't like these. Luckily they are really slow. Oi. This armor piece. Luckily there are no ones entering the area anymore now. Oi. Just keep them busy. Really? Maybe. Yeah, let's take this one. It seems like there are less of them now. I'm not sure. Hmm. There's only one left with a lot of armor though. Only two left. Mm-hmm. There we go. This is so much easier now with only two. One left. Oi, oi. Okay, that was the last one. Hello? I don't know how many more homes there are. Oh. This is funny. No, let's. Oh no. So many. Yeah, it's not really my style of music, but Goddess also really likes it. Okay. Hmm? Oh, let's. Maybe you can't. I don't know. I have no idea. Doesn't seem like it now. Ooh. Hey. We finished door 2. That took longer than I was expecting. But yeah, let's go back to the normal game.
どうした？
何か夢を見ていたような。
ああ、わかる。
Okay. Let's go outside. I'm never going to have pink flowers this way. Yeah, let's save and then I will probably end stream here for today. Yeah, it's already getting pretty late, so yeah, that's probably going to be the plan since for the rest of the week I'm not certain what I'm going to stream. Probably some more Subnautica, so I can do the flowers off stream until next week somewhere. But we will see. But for now, let's head back to Channing and we will find some Fluffy to hate. And yeah, Hong Kong. It was a lot of fun today. I'm also really tired now, as you can maybe notice. I'm not that vocal anymore compared to the start of the stream. But it was a lot of fun for our first stream in a while. It was even a bit challenging for a change compared to the other Nier streams. But yeah, let's find some of Fluffy to raid and I will be taking some more naps. Also, for the rest of the week I will be streaming some Subnautica tomorrow. For tomorrow's Wednesday. Right? Let me check. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so tomorrow some more Subnautica, and Thursday also Subnautica. I'm uncertain if I can stream on Friday. During the weekend there will be no stream though. So probably only tomorrow and on Thursday for this week. But for now, let's find some Fluffy to raid. Let's see if I can find someone. Or we can maybe raid Soul Sunday doing some art. Let's see. What kind of art are you making? Not sure, but let's rate them. They also really fluffy. So, these are the linkies. New fluffies in chat. It works. Or is it not working? Oh. Let me do it by hand then. This is my socials on Twitter where I post about foxes and things about the stream. The Discord server where you can talk with all the other fluffies and me, and we do some community events from time to time. And of course the YouTube channel with all the past streams and some new kind of videos soon, I hope, when I'm done with it. But yeah, go check those out and I hope to see everyone next time. And let's go say hi to Soulson. This will be the raid message. Here you go. And yeah, hope to see everyone next time. Have a really comfy day, morning, afternoon. And see everyone tomorrow or on Thursday. Kong Kong, bye bye.